What's up guys, Blackwar here and welcome back to another video, and today we're back on Pro Cycling 2020 for stage number 2 of the Tour de France playthrough with Groupama FDJ, and it's already a big stage. It's already a big stage. Stage 2 is already a mountain stage. Between Nice au Pays and Nice, we'll have the Col de Saint-Martin-la-Colmiane, which we've seen on Paris-Nice recently. Le Col de Turini, very famous for the WRC, Monte Carlo Grand Prix, or Rally, sorry. Col d'Ez and Col des Quatre Chemins. It's a huge stage. The riders, or mainly the leaders, will have to be in shape very early on in this Tour de France. Otherwise, it could prove to be somewhat dangerous for their hopes of winning this Tour de France. We are nowhere to be seen in the GC, but we didn't really have any hope yesterday, and we still are in the polka dot jersey with David Gaudu. So we'll see if we can keep that today. I don't think we will, at least not with David, but we shall see. We shall see. Between Nice au Pays and Nice, 188 kilometers. Without further ado, let's go. And it's go, go, go. In Nice, under a bright blue sky. Not sure we'll have the same weather conditions this weekend. I mean, I don't know. I don't live in Nice and I don't have the weather report. But pretty sure the weekend is meant to be absolutely horrendous in France. Nevertheless, we do have some early breakaways. Caseball, the white jersey in the breakaway with Hugo Hofstetter and Caseball's teammate Nikas Arndt. We will send someone in the breakaway, but he hasn't joined the front of the group yet. So we'll just wait until he gets there. But we will send Rudy Mollard in the breakaway. Mathieu Ladanus can stop his effort. And we're going to follow Demarquis. We're going to follow Alessandro Demarquis. Get in the break with Demarquis and you're guaranteed to win. It's 100% proven. Not a lie. Don't worry. Trust me in it. Who do you have in the breakaway? Caseball, Hugo Hofstetter, Nika Sant, Demarquis, Dario Quintana, Lucien Sanchez. I haven't fixed his jersey. Christopher Juliensen, who was in the breakaway in the previous stage. Lilian Calmejean, Rudy Mollard, Zoran Kraf-Andersen, Alexis Villermoz, Nicolas Day, and Marc Hirschi. I don't want to alarm anyone, but half of the Sunweb team is in the breakaway. That's it. That's the tweet. Like, what you do is so early in the tour and you're already sending everyone. Also, why is Mikel Morkau pacing us back? Michael, you dickhead. Why? Huh? Why? What is your satisfaction at pacing us back? Oh my lord! Big crash! Bourman, Uran, Van Avermaet, Nieuwenhuis, and Tadej Pogacar. That's somewhat massive. That is a somewhat massive crash. Jeez! That's how you want to start their tour, yeah? Okay. Okay. Peter Sagan letting himself drop with Gregor Mühlberger, Danielos. Okay. Thank you, BNB, for whatever that was. The peloton really doesn't want to let us go. Wait, Lucas Pustelberger is the one chasing us. Mate, your teammate and leader just crashed. You may want to not pace on him. At this point, I think your focus should be on your leader and not the fact that Rudy Mollard is in the breakaway with Lilian Calmejean. I really don't think that should be your focus. And I mean, the breakaway just keeps on attacking. It's English. They are relentless. But Bora is even more relentless because they keep on chasing them back. Lads, again, for your information, your leader is dropped. Huh? He is behind. I don't know, maybe they needed other words to understand. I'm not sure. They should be able to come back though under the rhythm of Peter Sagan. To be fair, right? If I had been a dickhead, I probably would have been. I probably should have like paced, and I would have dropped Buchmann, Uran, and Pogacar for the rest of this race. But it's early days. I don't want to. I don't want to be like that. Alright, it might sound a bit mad, yeah. We have a breakaway. I know. Like, it's It's not something I expected. It caught me by surprise, but we do. Uh, for long, don't know, because Reichenbach is very much low on yellow. But we've got Tom Schoens, Omar Friday, Mark Hirschi, Benoît Cosnefroy, Sébastien Reichenbach, and Nance Peters is a few seconds back and he's already dropped. Mark Hirschi doesn't look to be the most confident and the most fresh in the breakaway, maybe because he's been there for quite a while now. He's been there in the first breakaway, and he is now struggling to stay, and he's actually been dropped. In the early few kilometers of the Col de la Colmiane. We therefore have a four-man group at the front. Freile, Schoens, Reichenbach, Benoît Cosnefroy, two national champions to start this Col de la Colmiane. As I just said, the breakaway is 3 minutes and 16 seconds ahead of the peloton. One rider is dropped. It's Danielos. He did, to be fair, a lot of work to bring back Buchmann in the main peloton, but at least he did it with success. So if he's dropped, well, I mean, he didn't get dropped for nothing. But Reichenbach struggling. I'm seeing his yellow bar getting lower and lower as we speak. Alright, Sebastian is gonna die. Sebastian is going to die. He's got no energy left. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna wait for Rudy Mollard, because I've attacked. Rudy Mollard and David Gaudu are gone for a little escapade, or an escapade. I don't know. It's such a French word. You probably like put a French, like just a French accent on it. Resink is the one leading the peloton. I'm just trying to make sure that Valentin is doing well. He is indeed. Mathieu, if you could stay up, that'd be quite nice. But Reichenbach will be waiting for Mollard and David Gaudu. We did come back on Mark Hirschi and Nance Peters. That's quite good. Okay, here's Reichenbach. Reichenbach can go in the wheel of Rudy Mollard. We have 2 minutes 11 to come back on the leading group. All right, we're not going to catch the trio, let's be honest. Omar Freile is in a league of his own right now at the front. But you never know. Maybe we can fight for a podium position on the Col de la Colmiane with David. See if we can hold on to that polka dot jersey just a tad longer. Attacks in the peloton, Cyril Gauthier, Michael Scher. I mean, they were fighting for the polka dot yesterday, so it is understandable. We did come back on Cosnefroy and Tom Schoens. We'll see if we can come back on Omar Freile in the final 800 meters of this climb. Sebastian Reichenbach will make the cut with us, which is great. David attacking at the summit of La Colmiane. Can he beat Freile? No, he cannot. Omar Freile will get 10 points. 8 points for David Gaudu. Okay. We've lost quite a lot of teammates, but I don't really mind, if I'm going to be honest. However, I would very much need Valentin to stay with the first group. I think he's going to have what it takes to do it. And Rudy just managed to give us the water. Absolute stellar job by Rudy Mollard here. What a lad. Valentin, genuinely, can you stay with Thibaut? Because every time I go watch where you are, you're always so far down. I need you to be where Thibaut is, which is much higher in the peloton. Also, Gaudu Freile are the only two riders left in the break. Michael Scher just got absolutely hammered. We'll rest Thibaut for a bit, just so that he can recover some sort of energy. There we go. I don't mind having him lose a couple of position. There we go. That's enough. Where's Valentin? Coming back. You love to see it. No more breakaway. No more Omar Freile. The lad is gone. Reichenbach appears to be soon gone. Yellow jersey dropped as well. Giacomo Nizzolo completely exploded. Okay. Rudy is going to struggle. I think the only one that could try to keep up here genuinely is Valentin. David should maybe be able to make the summit. We'll see. 2.5k until the summit of the Turini. Come on. 700 meters. It should be 10 points for David. Should no one attack. Don't feel like anyone will. Meaning that Mr. Gaudu will be on 20 points now. Go on, son. This is just a big mess. Everyone's back in the first group. For fuck's sake. There was 20 riders left, and then there's now 132. Okay. Well, Van Garderen just crashed with Mark Hirschi. That is quite sad for the American and the young Swiss. But I mean, seeing the current rhythm, they should probably be able to come back. Thibaut, I'm going to need you to be much higher in the peloton, though. Approaching the intermediate sprints. None of the sprinters are here. So we're going to go with Mathieu Ladanius. Okay, now there. His needs a low. His needs a low. I was expecting the comeback of the Italian. That's 20 points for Nizzolo, I think. Sadly. Yeah, it's 20 points. I'm not far off. I got a 15. All right. But yeah, there was no point trying to fight for anything here. Rudy, can you give... thank you very much. David needed his water. And now the rhythm should be somewhat important in the Col d'Ez. Matej Mohoric is the first one. Actually, let me do something. Bish. They send the virtual tour. They send the e-Tour de France. I can have more than one rider per train. And thank you very much. That's going to be our train. And we're now going to pace. I don't want to have anyone coming back because the rhythm wasn't large enough or anything. I don't care. We're pacing. Or at least we're attempting to pace because we are somewhat struggling to impose our rhythm. We're having to pace 90 to maintain our position here, which is not something I expected at all. Rudy has finished his job, but a lot of attacks. We've got Guillaume Martin here, the recent podium finisher, I believe, on the Dauphiné. Bob Jungels chasing him. Bauke Mollema, Alaphilippe. No points for David Gaudu. Actually, no, 1 point for David Gaudu. Come on, son. Okay. 62 riders. Somehow, Giacomo Nizzolo is still here. Also, I'm pretty sure that's a crash that I just seen, no? I swear I just seen a crash or a puncture or something. Maybe I'm completely mad. Maybe I'm turning mad. Who knows? How is Giacomo still here? Also, where is Giacomo? Here is Giacomo. There. Madness. Absolutely mad. And we're going to start the Col des Quatre Chemins. David Gaudu leading the way. But he's already being overtaken by Damiano Caruso. The rhythm for Mikel Landa is very much important. I'm guessing the Spaniard is on a good day today. Valentin is going to take the lead. Valentin is going to take the lead. He's going to replace David Gaudu. David has done his job. He's going to maintain the polka dot jersey today. And that's all I was going to ask from him. I didn't even think I was going to get him with him. But we move. Attack, I'm guessing Bauke Mollema. Yep, Bauke Mollema attacking. Good attack from the Giro di Lombardia winner. Caruso, Carlos Verona. Trying to chase the Dutchman. How is Nizzolo still here? Giacomo, right? In the words of Claude from AFTV, it's time to go. It really is time to go. Valentin maintaining the rhythm, and it's now Mikel Landa. It's just Mikel Landa attacking. It just is Mikel Landa attacking. We're gonna catch Bauke Mollema and head in that downhill portion towards Nice for the final time today. 11 riders in the leading group. Am I the only one with 2? I somehow am. No signs of Dumoulin. Dumoulin is a bit behind, although Primož Roglic is a much better downhill rider than I am. So is Tadej Pogacar. Why did I say Primož Roglic? I wanted to say Bardet actually, but sure, I said Roglic. Oh, Mikel Landa wants to attack. Well, that's very good for me. Okay, Valentin's dead. It's fine, Valentin, you can take the wheel of Thibaut for now. Thibaut will be leading here. I'm just hoping that Valentin can recover some sort of energy in the wheel, or I can just take the wheel of Bauke Mollema. Thank you very much, Bauke, for your devotion to the cause. I appreciate it dearly. Bauke Mollema, Nero Quintana in the wheel, Thibaut Pinot in the wheel, there goes Thibaut. It's a bit far from the line, I'll admit. But I feel like we can get the jump on them. Can we hold on until the line? Thibaut Pinot versus Alejandro Valverde. And the win is for the Spaniard, the former world champion Alejandro Valverde, taking the dub today in Nice. Ahead of Thibaut Pinot, Mikel Landa, Egan Bernal, Alaphilippe, Quintana, Uran, Yates, Mollema, Primož Roglic, Valentin Madouas coming up in a very, very, very nice 11th position. What a ride by our young Frenchman. Guillaume Martin is ahead of Dan Martin, who himself is ahead of Dan Martinez. Really don't get confused between them three. Romain Bardet, Lutsenko, Enric Mas, Tadej Pogacar, Pello Bilbao, Tom Dumoulin. And a very honest 45th position for Giacomo Nizzolo. I expected him to be higher. I mean, no, not when we started the race, but when I saw him still in the final group, I expected him to be maybe a tad higher than 45th. I'll admit it. But still, a huge race. Huge ride from the NTT rider, who will now swap for the green jersey, I believe. And here is your new yellow jersey. He might be 41 years old or 40. He might be so fucking old. He could be your dad. But Alejandro Valverde is the new yellow jersey of this Tour de France. Thibaut Pinot already setting himself up very nicely in second place. Mikel Landa in third. Bernal, Roglic, Quintana, Yates, Uran, Mollema, and Alaphilippe to complete the top 10. I didn't expect that. Neither did I expect David Gaudu to maintain the polka dot jersey today. With 21 points, he is now leading Julien Alaphilippe and Guillaume Martin to make it a 1-2-3 for les Bleus. France, big up us. Omar Friday in fourth place, you love to see it. Green jersey stays on the shoulders of Giacomo Nizzolo, who, as I said, will now wear a third different jersey in 3 days. The Italian one, the yellow one, and now the green one. Boniface was running in second place with Mathieu Ladanius closely in third with 35 points. Big up, Mathieu. You love to see it. And the best young rider is going to be Egan Bernal. He is now 13 seconds ahead of Valentin Madouas. Tadej Pogacar already losing some seconds here and there. 42 seconds lost by the Slovenian prodigy from UAE today. Don't think I could have played differently. I felt like I did what I had to do. I tried with Thibaut. Probably could, I don't think I could have attacked. I wanted to attack here. Or I wanted to attack in the Goldes. Didn't work. Wanted to attack here. Didn't work either because the rhythm was just too high. And I think attacking in the Turini was too much of a gamble. So I'll take second place. Thibaut was just good, but not as good. Or at least not as quick as the 40-year-old Alejandro Valverde, who takes the yellow jersey for... I don't know if he's ever worn the yellow jersey, to be fair. But yeah, 10 riders in the leading group. It's already somewhat nice for the second stage of the Tour de France. Who last time? Guillaume Martin, Pogacar, Dumoulin, Wout Poels, Barguil lost 134. Was Quintana here? Yeah, Quintana was there. Bourman lost 2 minutes. Manu Bourman lost 2 minutes. Richie Porte lost some time. Ilnur Zakarin lost some time. Carapaz lost some time. Okay. I feel like Bourman has already lost the Tour de France. Who finished last today? Mathieu Burgodeau from Direct Energy. 2 stages. Still no withdrawal, I believe. Nope. Solid. And on that note, this is where we're going to wrap up this second stage of the Tour de France with FDJ. I do hope you've enjoyed it. If you did, then please do leave a like down below. If you want to see more of this race and hope to see a yellow jersey in Paris, then I highly recommend you to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. That would mean a lot to me. And yeah, I think that's all I had to say. Follow me on my social medias. The links are in the description down below. My name has been Blackwar. It has been an absolute pleasure talking to you guys. Have a great day and goodbye.
Pull up in the gold, I'm leading. But them other man need feeding. I don't wanna go Bombay. Them I don't know what I do when I go from Beeling. Leading the pack in black and I'm on with a bag. Snapping with a phone and dab. Boss up, I'm out with a duster. Put him in the drip and sip blockbuster.